Today's video is a Q&A video, and the question was how to support a partner that's had a narcissistically abusive family or a narcissistically abusive past. So there are about 5 or 6 points to this. It is very important in any relationship, trauma or no trauma, to communicate effectively with your partner, to be able to talk to each other and to feel validated and heard, and to listen without interrupting and to be patient. Now, when your partner has had a history of trauma, in this case, narcissistic abuse causes trauma, it is even more important to listen to your partner and to believe them when they are ready to share the abuse that they have suffered. A second point is don't try to fix or cure your partner, because trauma is very complicated. Narcissistic abuse causes multiple layers of trauma, and your partner will most likely have to live with CPTSD, which is the condition that is caused by narcissistic abuse, complex post-traumatic stress disorder. If your partner is living with complex post-traumatic stress disorder, they should also be seeking out emotional support from a qualified therapist or coach. It is very important that they work on themselves, that if they have any self-defeating patterns of behavior, that they themselves want to look at these and try and improve the way that they deal with things. They may be triggered by things in their environment. They may be triggered by you as their partner. So in this case, do not take things that they say or do personally. You have to understand that trauma is very, very complicated. And your partner may be triggered by things that you are not even aware of that are causing your partner to suffer. It may be a very simple comment, a very, very slight criticism about something. And for your partner, this may be a huge trigger because they may have grown up with parents that constantly put them down. They may have grown up with parents that told them that nothing they ever did was good enough. So they might have a very, very low self-esteem, very low self-worth. They will have been shamed into horrible emotional states by their parents. And as a partner, it is your job to listen, to offer them a hug, to say to them, maybe you're triggered. What can I do? What do you need? Do you want some space? Communicate with them. Ask them what is best. And it is also important as a partner with somebody who has had a history of abuse that you yourself find support as well. It may take its toll on the relationship because the person that has the trauma will probably need more support, and their triggers and their emotional flashbacks, their difficulties in trusting possibly will all take a toll on the relationship. So the relationship may be out of balance in many cases. I think if you are patient, if you truly love your partner, if you see all the good in them, you see that the trauma is just something that happened but is not who the person truly is, then you will be okay. I think also when it comes down to your partner talking about their parents or any behaviors that have caused them grief or anything that their parents have done that has upset them, just be there for them. Tell them that you are on their side and that you will support them no matter what. Always prioritize your mental health first, because if you are not strong enough as a partner, you won't be able to support your partner with the abusive background. Narcissistic abuse, if you have not experienced it yourself, is very difficult to understand. However, you can at least ask the right questions. You can at least offer your support. You can at least tell your partner that everything that happened wasn't their fault, that they are lovable and that they are worthy and that you love them, and that your partner's parents were obviously not capable of loving them because they weren't healthy. And it will help your partner heal if you are that stable support if you offer them that unconditional love that they never received in their childhood. It will help them feel safe eventually if they know that you are always there. And if at any point, of course, you don't feel strong enough supporting your partner, then go to therapy together. Offer that as a solution so you can talk things through. If, however, you notice that your partner with the traumatic past, with the narcissistic family, isn't able to look at themselves and truly understand that actually maybe some of their behaviors are also toxic, or maybe they are causing harm to the relationship, if you believe that your partner isn't able to be in a healthy relationship, or if they are not ready to be in a healthy relationship, they don't want to help themselves, then it isn't your job to fix them. And it might be best for you to keep your distance and end the relationship. You don't want it to be so one-sided that you are constantly walking on eggshells because you're worried that you're going to trigger your partner. You don't want to be walking on eggshells. You want to be in a relationship where you also feel safe. So this is also very important. If you found this video useful today, I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching and listening today, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Take care. Bye.